All right, Team Opus. One of the last workouts of the year is our CrossFit total. It's going to be Tuesday, which is tomorrow. Of course, depending on when you're seeing this, could be today. Which is a 1 rep max in the back squat, followed by a 1 rep max in the shoulder press, and followed by a 1 rep max in a conventional deadlift. You have 3 attempts to find that 1 rep max. An attempt is an attempt whether you miss it or make it. The premise being is first attempt's around 90%, second around 95, third around 100 if necessary. There's not meant to be an extra rep if you made your 3rd attempt. At the same time, don't be super greedy, meaning I would not think that you're going to do 3 1RMs tomorrow, although you could make micro decisions to get there, but don't just plan your day to be like, oh, I'm going to beat all of my lifts by X amount of kilos each time. Of course, I'm with you. Positive thinking. You know, if you don't think you can do it, you certainly won't. So thinking it is great. Second thing is, if those have been there, done that, you have to call your attempt. So it does not count, as an example, if I do a lift, and let's say it's around my 90%, and after I did that lift, like, whoa, okay, that was attempt 1 because I don't know how much more I could lift. That's okay for a rookie, meaning it's your first time at it, and you're not really sure, then okay. By all means, we're just here for a workout and a good time. But if you have been around the block before, you should know that is a no bueno. So making sure you're prepared before you show up tomorrow. A couple of things that need to be understood if we're just talking about a benchmark workout, meaning we want to repeat this workout. We want our results to be measurable. So if we are not squatting below parallel, that's also a no rep. So a rep wouldn't count. That would be true on using your legs to dip a little bit on a shoulder press. That would also mean for a no rep. And if you happen to be no repped on a lift, that also means just the rep doesn't count. You don't get to do it again. Now, all things being what they are, if you've got lots of time on your hands and you want to just do it again anyways, yeah, go for it. I got your back. But otherwise, according to the legislation, that would be considered an attempt and you don't get to attempt it again. Deadlifts, competition rules, right? You got to pick it up and put it down. You drop it at the top. Technically, that is also a no rep. So be mindful. We preach it all the time, so it wouldn't be the first time you heard it, but you got to pick it up and put it down. So really, all this video is to tell you what the workout is, to make sure that you have a bit of an idea what you should lift tomorrow. The app should tell you. If the app doesn't tell you, you're going to have to do a bunch of guessing. And if at the end of the time constraints of the squat, you could have lifted more, well, unfortunately, that means you're going to have to your time is out and you would have to kind of move on to the shoulder press. And then next time, with better record keeping, you won't run into that error. You'll be able to know what you should lift. Other than that, I think that's it. Video's long enough. I've been trying to prep up a little charcuterie as I'm a little bit late. Traffic's been a bit of a nightmare. Well, actually, I shouldn't say a bit of a nightmare. Traffic's been super predictable. We still have not done anything to try and solve the world's most solvable problem, which is a bus lane. But whatever, let's not get too judgy here, Jordan. Just because there is a solution doesn't mean people want the solution. But anyways, that's a different topic altogether. But yeah, so I'm running a little behind trying to multitask. Looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. And yeah, let's ready to get our lift on. Boom.